All right, guys. So this is episode number 2 of our dive into the perilous tales. And this episode is called, what is it fucking called? The Whateleys. Okay? Whitley. The Whateleys? Yeah. The Whateleys. All right. So this is basically a ripoff of the Dunwich Horror. So here we go. I tried to get as close to the Dunwich as I could, and so whatever. Okay, so we've got, let's do the enemies here. We've got Old Man Whately. We've got the Dunwich Horror right there. Big old bitch. Then we've got Lavinia Whately. She's not albino, but if you use your imagination, you can think she has white hair. But she's not. Okay. And then there's Wilbur. And then I don't know why there's a fucking cultist, but there's a cultist. Woo! All right, and the perils we have in this one is raging storm, booming skies, and struck by lightning. All right, guys. Well, let's check out our heroes. Woohoo! We've got Dr. Armitage. He is the head librarian of Miskatonic. Then we got Francis Morgan, which is the head of biology. We got Warren.
You fool! Warren is
Rice.
dead.
He is the head of linguistics. And then we got 2 teacher's assistants that got dragged off to go kill some shit. Our missions here is kill the master, hunt the fiends, and set the explosives. Woohoo! All right, guys. So Miskatonic crew is coming up here to the Whateleys, whatever, house, and we tend to kill this monstrosity with magic or fire, and we're gonna blow the fuck out of these structures. Woo! Look like the Dunwich Horror has already chowed down on all his cow dinners. Ooh, boy. All right, guys. I'm going to set it up and we'll get this party started. My crew did a peck and paw.
Let's go.
All right, so my second assistant goes on this, was it like Overwatch or what is it called? Ice Peeled. And so does Dr. fucking, whatever his name was, Armitage. So if anything pops out, they're going to waste them. I rolled a 2 for the threat. It's turn 1. So I got a 2 total, which is, the Noose Titans. Move each unrevealed threat marker. If there is a hero within 10 inches, move it towards it. If not, 1 inch towards the center of the board. Alright, dudes and dudettes. There is nothing within 10 inches of these bad boys. So, nope. Alright, so these things will just move 1 inch closer to the home. And then we'll hit to number 2. Ooh, action packed. Oh shit, it's gonna break loose quick. Alright, guys. So the Miskatonic crew moves forward ever slowly. They crest the everybody does a double move. The Doc, he does a double move, then he goes on Ice Peeled. And assistant number 2, we'll call him, what's assistant number 2's name, baby?
Whitley?
No, assistant, the good guys. What's his name? Danny went, he's got hair trigger, so he's basically eagle-eyed. So, shit. I rolled a 2 total for, rolled a 1 actually total. It's a 2 That's 3. No, it's a 2, yeah. So we're still stuck in the, wait, 1, 2. Yeah, so 2. We're still in 2. We're still doing the Noose Titans. But since the critters are within 10 inches of my crew here, they're not quite 6 inches, but they are within 10. So they're going to move. They're going to start moving towards them an inch. Ooh, they're coming. Next turn should see some shit go down. All right, guys. Get ready for the heroes of Miskatonic to take out this Dunwich horror. All right, guys. Shit's about to hit the fan. Okay, so we got Danny over here. Danny did a double move here to flank, and then he went on his eyes peeled because he gets the happy tear trigger. Then we got Steve, assistant number 1. He moved up 1, and he went on his eagle eye thing, or eyes peeled. Then I maneuvered in a way to where I'm not within a certain range of these 2 critter monsters, and I moved Francis and Warren up 1, and then they went on their eyes peeled, and then the doc went up twice, and then he interacted with the structure and put on some dynamite. I'll blow that bitch up. Woo! All right, guys. So I also did the threat level. This is turn 3. We're still stuck in the bad guys are still stuck in the Noose Titans, but anything within 10 inches of me, they're gonna move 1 inch closer to it. And I believe we're going to get within, after that 1 inch, this is going to be revealed. Oh, shit. Number 1. There's freaking old man Whateleys right there. Whateleys. Shit. And then I think this guy is going to move an inch, and he'll be a 4. I think 4 was Wilbur. Oh, shit. All right, guys. I'll go get those minis, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys. So what happened was Whateleys appeared here, and his son Wilbur appeared there. Now he has a special rule, so when he appears, he doesn't get flung right in front of somebody. So he stayed there, and Danny opened up on him and caused a wound. Okay, well, because these guys are all on eyes peeled, and Whateleys, the master, is behind cover, they all shot at Wilbur, and they fucking lit him up. They got like 7 wounds on him. So Wilbur is dead. D-E-D. All right, then old man Whateleys was pissed that they killed his son, so he turns around and used some sort of sorcery on Dr. Armitage and missed every fucking one. So, and he, because of his motivation, he runs off like 6 inches like a little biatch. He's like, we're gonna hang out with all these dead cows over here. And then all the other markers slowly are moving towards the center of the board. Woo! Turn 3 was good. We placed a bomb on the damn house. We wasted Wilbur. Wounded. I mean, he's got 8 points, but you never know. You never know. I'm gonna light his ass up here in a second. All right, guys. Let's see what happens. Turn 4. All right, guys. The heroes turn on turn 4. They withdrew. We did Steve did an action to move back. And then he went on eyes peeled. Then Warren moved back an action. Then he went on eyes peeled. Francis moved over eyes peeled. And then Danny did a shot over here and missed. I need to do 2 shots, actually. Ooh, shit. There we go, guys. Look at that. The threat level is a 3. I got a 6, a 5, and an 8. So those are 3 more wounds. This bad boy. So he is down. Oh, man. He's got 1 more wound, and he's dead because he just shot his second action. And then he automatically gets eyes peeled at the end of the turn. It costs no hit points to do that. So, or action points or whatever. So I guess it just defaults onto that. And then Dr. Armitage jumped over here, jumped over the car like a fucking badass, like Dukes of Hazzard action.
That's our boys.
went up here and then opened up on Whately with his shotgun and wounded him. So he's down to one fucking wound left. So that was the heroes are kicking some ass, guys. I tell you, this game is not too bad if you just set up your guys to move and then just go on that ice peel to cover each other. Don't really see a whole lot of problems here. Okay, so we'll be back. I'm gonna do the bad guys, the villains turn, and let's see what happens. Oh shit! Get some, boy, get some. All right, guys, some awesome shit happened. Okay, so the threat level went up to from the shadows. So the damn Dunwich horror appears out of nowhere, out of the shadows. Now all my guys are on that ice peel, so they turned around and they just fucking hosed this. They went bunch of Tommy 45 rounds up on this guy. 7 wounds on that thing. Although it does have 12, but hey, I'll take 7. So because this thing's then it gets bumped up to the crawling chaos. Everybody's got to make a terror check. So the doc is good. He doesn't make any checks. I did Danny. He was fine. I did Morgan was fine. And Warren and Francis are fine. But because this guy has modifiers, everybody's rolls at disadvantage. Yet again, Steve freaks the fuck out. And he attempts to make an action, which is great because this keeps happening. This happened in the last game. The guy that needed to get away did. So he runs back 4 inches. So he'll basically just run back here. I'm like, holy shit. It's coming right for us. All right. So, old man Whately, he has to Whitley, whatever the fuck. I think it's I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. Mel's laughing at me. I don't know how to say it. Different every day. Whitley. You guys know it's the bad guy. The bad guy. The daddy. He gets to, there's nothing to raise the alarm because that is not a minion. He does a villainous attack against Dr. Armitage. So I haven't been rolling, so I'll go ahead and roll for this, guys. Because it's kind of hard to film and roll dice at the same time. So he's a skill 4. He's a range 10 on his villainous attack. So he's like using mind bullets or some shit. 2. Oh man, he got 2 hits against the doc. Ouch! No, Doc, no. Damn, that sucks. But Lucky, what does Lucky do? I have Lucky. Lucky allows the doc. What does that do? Once per round, this model may ignore any one effect other than suffering wounds. Well, shit. That's all right. Okay, so I guess he got some mind bullets in his butt. Then then old man, bad guy, he runs he runs off to an unrevealed marker. So I already revealed that because if he's within 1 inch of something, if it's a minion, he can flip it over and they come back. But it's not. So it's a peril. So anyway. But I don't know about that one. That's the closest one. So that's all right. Then fuck it. Here comes the Dunwich bastard. He's got he's got a skill of 7. So he's gonna move, guys. He's gonna make it to oh shit. Warren's like, holy shit. There's Warren. Warren's about to get Warren out of here.
You fool!
So this damn monster
Warren
has a
is
skill
dead.
of 7. So that means roll 7 fucking dice. 4, 5. I got 6 here. Fucking Warren's freaking the fuck out. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Ouch. 4. Damn, Warren takes 4 damage. Ooh, that hurt. Half his health, guys. Ouch. All right, then what does this chuckle nut do after he does an attack? He's aggressive. So what this guy does after he does a villainous attack, then he skulks. Oh, no, he doesn't. He just advances. Yeah, so he's just stuck there. Actually, hold on. He was here, right, guys? He was there. He's not within range of a villainous attack. So he can only move forward. So the guy does not take damage. My bad. Sweet. I gotta going through the process. There's like a motivation. There's certain kind of like levels. There's like aggressive, lurker, pack hunter kind of mentalities of these monsters, and you kind of follow a guideline of what they do. So he was outside of the range of his villainous attack, and so he has to advance. So he does. He advances. So there you go, baby. Villainous attack. Do nothing otherwise. Yeah, so it just moves up. They don't really have like AP. They're like, again, they follow this certain motivation. Holy cow! All right, guys. Woo! That was turn 4, man. It's getting bloody. Luckily, my guys haven't been. The doc got hit a couple times, but that's really not that bad. Because look at this damn beastie. I don't know why this thing isn't. There we go. It's having trouble because there's like print or something in there. So. Oh shit. All right, guys. We'll be back for turn 5. All right, guys. Turn 5 was fucking epic. Okay, so what happens is Warren, he actually is able to, he does his check and he's able to break free from this combat, and he runs down the hill and he shoots at the Dunwich whore and wounds it. Then fucking Francis here, he opens up, puts a couple other wounds on it. And then Danny, Mr. Hair Trigger, he rolls fucking 1 action worth of fire. He was over here. He does a thing of fire and fucking kills it. He got like a 10. He got like 3 wounds on it, so brought him down. Then he did a movement up there to support the dock. Then I believe, yeah. So we had a couple movements to get over there. Now, the dock moves forward, kind of skirting between this marker and this marker without getting within 6 inches. Gets within 10 inches of the dock here, okay? Took him an action to get there, and he does an action of fire. He's 10 inches away. This is what I rolled, guys. The difficulty's a 7. I rolled 2 10s and a fucking 6. So that's 4. Those are crits. If you roll a 10, that's considered 2. So 2 and 2 is 4, and 4 plus 4 is 8. In the back, bitch. Got him. Woo! Wow. I'm glad that happened because freaking we're in the threat level for this time is from the shadows again. Each master removes 3. No! He's dead. Let's see. So within 3 inches of it, the select the hero with the fewest friends. So it'd probably be Warren again. He's like, he's like, he's at the bottom of the hill, all by him lonesome. Spawn a minion within 1 inch. Okay, so 1 inch, huh? So all we got a cultist. We'll bring this cultist on board here. So we're gonna put this cultist here. That's about 1 inch. This is okay. So as that happens, Danny has the hair trigger, right? So he can respond to anything he's within 10. So he's gonna shoot down. He's gonna go, holy shit!
Nice camera work, idiot. What, you see a squirrel in there or something? Dumb ass.
Okay. So he is. So here we go. I'll roll it here, guys, so you can just check it out. The red is the difficulty dice. So it's a 7. I got 2 9s, so that's 2. That's 2 hits to it. So this dude takes 2 hits. Pow pow. Take that, jerk face. All right. So from there, he's the cultist. I don't know why there's a cultist involved in this, but you know, whatever. He's got 4 wounds. He's already got 2. He's a pack hunter. Pack hunters start off. There are no other villains within 3 inches of this model. Use the lurker behavior. Check if there's no. That's not. Raise the alarm. There's nothing around. He does a villainous attack. All right, guys. He's got 5 die against good old Warren. Let's see what happens. Why is it? Ooh, a 9. So 2, 3. Ow, Warren gets hit 3 times. Ouch. That's not good. Not for Warren. 2, 3. Ouch. All right, he takes 3 wounds. Okay. Then these things are about. They'll move an inch closer. I think not this turn, but next turn they're all going to be within 6 inches. So it's gonna get really hairy here in a second. All right, guys, that's turn 5. Let's see what happens to turn 6. We're doing pretty good. Miskatonic crew is really kicking some ass. They must have brought their varsity team here. Laid waste to the horror, and Wilbur brothers dead in the front yard. And they just shot their dad down amongst the devoured cows. Ooh, this is getting good, fellas and ladies. Let's see what happens on turn 6. All right, guys. Whew! Turn 6 was brutal. Okay, so what happened was Warren, he's like, yeah, that hurt, dude. And he just lit up this cultist and fucking wasted him. So the cultist is dead. And then Warren did a movement up here on top of the hill. All right, then Francis decided to move forward, okay, to trigger this this plot point or whatever. Not plot point. It's a different game. A threat or whatever it is. And it's unsteady underfoot. So when he got there, or it's booming skies. I guess there was a big thunderclap and it knocked him down. And then his second action was to stand back up. But this booming thing stays into play. So everybody within 6 inches of this thing needs to make a check. And if they fail, they fall over. That's kind of inconvenient. So Danny ran down from the hill, went down to here to support the doc. The doc moved up to the barn and he did 2 actions to get to the barn, and then he did a action to put the dynamite on the barn. Then Steve moved over here and he triggered these 2 threats. One was Raging Storm. What that does is now there's a storm above us and we can only see a max of 6 inches. And then he also got struck by lightning. And he took 4. Yeah, I know. He took 4 wounds right there. So, ouch. So, I think we have 1 more minion left. That's the chick. We're up to the maximum for the threat level. So move 2 unrevealed threat markers furthest from any hero 7 inches towards it. So these are the only 2 we have left. Everything else has been triggered. So let's move these bad boys 7. Okay, so yeah, 7. Oh, that'll be outside of range still. Sweet. So that moves there, and we'll just say that moves there. Woo. Then from there, target hero of each minion removes. Okay, there's no living minions on the board, so no removal. Each master, all the masters are dead. Nope. Oh, we gotta make checks. Like scary checks. So the doc is fine automatically. Let's do Steve. Come on, Steve. You got this shit, brother. He is good. Then we'll do Warren. Warren's good. Then we'll do Danny. Danny's good. I'm rolling low on this. This red dice is like perfect for this game. I keep rolling low on it. So everybody passes their checks. Sweet. And then that's it, guys. And I guess these things will move an inch. Ooh, that 1 inch might end up triggering that shit. Let me do the inchage. 6 inches away. It'll trigger it. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, so this thing gets triggered. Who is this? Number 3. That's the bitch. Excuse me. The strong albino woman. Girl power. Girl power. All right, so she pops up behind Chucklenut. Guess it's supposed to be between him and the hero side, so whatever. So there she goes. She pops up right there. It's like, what's up? You killed my family. Prepare to die. But guess what, folks? Danny, with his fucking hair triggers, like, hey, you. Oh, no, you know what? There's a storm above. I don't think he has range. If he's within 6, he can shoot her. No, he's outside. Shit, he didn't even see her. Oh, man. Let's see what was her name? Her name is Lavinia. She has a special rule that says, bless you, my children. Yeah, they're all dead. Sorry, sweetie. That doesn't work anymore. All right, she acts as a pack, Chuckle Nut. All right, there's no other villains on the board. She does a villainous attack. She has 5 dice. She's going for Warren. Warren, you're a fool! He's like, I'm getting sick of being chomped up. I already got 3 wounds. All right, guys. Let's see what we got. It's a 6. She got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dude. Warren, 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's got 1 health left, guys. Shit. No bueno. Then what does this chick do? She doesn't advance. I guess she's just going to get base to base with him. Oh, man. He's got 1 more. I might lose a dude. All right, guys. So everything's been triggered except that thing. And I think...
I am so triggered.
Triggered. I don't know what that one is. Let me see what that is. Just 5? What was 5? Oh, yeah. So that'll be gone because some of these results from the threat check force like minions to pop up. And I guess if it's a minion marker, you flip it, there's no more minions to be had. So it just disappears. So the only person on the board right here is Lavinia. Ooh, shit. Now, okay, turn 7. You know what we're going to do here. Hey, Lavinia. You ever kissed a 45 caliber ACP? You're about to, sweetheart. All right, guys. So let me tell you what I did. So the doc, he was down here and he just ran up the hill. He doesn't have range to see here because remember we're 6 inches blind. So he can't see. And good old Francis, he tried to get up twice, but the scary storm above him kept knocking him over. So he just laid on the ground the whole damn turn. But Danny was able to pass that test, and he moved up 1. So that's where he is right now. Steve did a movement to get up closer within 6 inches to take a shot, and fucking Warren turned around and he's like, let's dance. You know that? Oh, no, he broke free from the combat and he moved away 4 inches. So I've got 3 Tommy guns aimed at Lavinia right here. I thought maybe you guys would enjoy watching this. She has, I believe she had, did she get wounded? I don't think she's been wounded yet. But she only has, how many wounds does this little lady of evil have? Lavinia has 4 wounds, folks. All right, so let's do Danny, the hair trigger. Let's see what he got. I'll show you guys how this works. We've got the dice that I got to beat. His skill is 2, but when you shoot, you're at a +1. So here we go. I need to beat an 8 or better. So fucking nothing. Shit. So nothing there. So I got 1 action from Warren. Same thing. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3 hits. Yeah, baby. She's got 1 more and she's down. She's like, ooh, my boobs. He shot my boobs. All right, guys. We got 1 more shot. I need to hit 1 more time. I got 1 volley of fire from good old Steve. Come on, Steve. Now, he's a crack shot, so he gets to add a dice to his attack. So here we go, guys. Ready? Oh, fuck. Of course it's a 10. Shit! Damn it! Well, that was shit. Shit. I got nothing, man. If I move, no. Shit. Well, it looks like we're keeping on. All right, let's see what happens here. So, the trap is sprung. There's no more markers. There's nothing to be... I gotta dig checks. We gotta do terror checks. The doc is good. Let's do Francis. Francis is good. Let's do Danny. Danny's like, I ain't scared of that bitch. And he's not. Then we got Warren. Warren's a little shaken here, folks. Yeah, Warren freaks the fuck out. It was a 10, and he rolled a 9 and an 8. So, yeah, he fucking runs off. He'll move 4 inches away from her. Let's check out... Oh, yeah, that's it. And the doc automatically rallies. Or automatically does it. Alright, so he just runs back. Ooh, that might save his... I keep rolling good when I do those checks. So he runs back. I was like, fuck this. She's really scary, guys. I'm almost dead. That's why. Alright, then how does she act? She is considered a pack hunter. Act like a lurker. She's going to do a villainous attack. Now, I don't believe she has range. I think villainous attacks... Actually, I think they're 10. Yeah, she's good. She's got it. So, I guess she's going to just attack... The only person she's attack is Steve. She's got 5 dice. She's using some sort of evil. Alright, so she's got to be an 8. So, she got... 2, 3, damn, 4, 5. Damn, Steve takes 5. Dude, Steve is down. She just killed Steve. Son of a bitch. No, not Steve. You bitch. Then she'll skulk. Yeah, so whatever. She can just move up. Yeah. Damn it. Steve is down. That's okay. Because I have a medic on board. I think I can come and do a medic thing on him. See if we can keep everybody alive. Because, you know, what am I going to say to Steve's parents if I, like... Sorry, Steve was a great teacher's assistant. But he got killed by an albino crazy bitch. And plus, she also gets a wound knocked off. Because, I don't know, she's evil. And evil do evil things. Alright, guys. We'll come back for turn 8. That bitch is dead. Alright, guys. So, I tried to get Francis in the fray, but he kept getting scared by the thunder. So, he's still laying there. Okay, so, we've got 3 actions from the doc. And he opened up, and he just blasted her, guys. Wasted her. Alright. So, that is game, guys. We did lose the greatest teacher assistant a teacher could ever have. I think that was Steve, wasn't it? Steve is down. Steve died for humanity.
Thank you, Steve.
Good job, Steve. You will be remembered in the annals of Miskatonic University. Maybe he'll get a hall named after him for saving the fucking world. That's what I will, as Dr. Armitage, I will petition that. All right, guys, let's see what we got here, point-wise. Not that it matters, I fucking won, but... Okay, so, let's see my missions here real quick. Objectives. We got kill the master. That is a positive. We wasted Mr. Whateleys. So, that's 3 points. Yippee! My lever survived the end of the game, so that's 4 points. So we got 4 points there. Then we got, what's the other mission? Hunt the fiends. At the end of the game, score points equal to the number of minions the heroes killed to a maximum of 3. There's 3 more. So we're at 3, 6, 7. Did that one. Then the set of explosives. At the end of the game, score 1 point for each explosive marker that has been placed. I placed 2. I'm going to blow the hell out of that place. Boom. Blow the hell out of the barn. So we're at 7, 8, 9. 9! A tale fit for the telling. Woo! Hot damn. The Dunwich Horror. Down. Sent it back to hell. All right. Well, that was episode number 2. Let's see what the next one is. Enjoyed it. Whatever you guys do. You, especially right there. You, I see you. You be weird. See ya.